Hi, this is Anil. Welcome back to my channel Vision Changer Akd. In my last video, I spoke to you about blind spots. What blind spot is, what a blind spot does, and how do you overcome your blind spot, right? So, what is a blind spot? A blind spot is something that exists, but you can't see it and you don't know about it. And I also told you how to overcome this blind spot is by having a nice mentor, is by having a nice coach. So I'm going to elaborate a little bit more on blind spot, giving you my anecdotes, my personal experiences, and also I will show you how to attract a nice mentor, a nice coach. Stay tuned, watch it till end. It's quite interesting. I'm very sure you're going to gain a lot out of it. Let me know too, please. Thank you. I was in China for almost 9 years. You know that. I've written about myself in the description. So this is about year 2012. I was going through a very turbulent period of my life in China. Everything, all the technologies that I knew didn't seem to be working on me to remedy my situation. So during this period, I met a friend, Mr. Hanif, who I know since a long time from my Sri Lanka days, since almost 25 years. He is psychic. So he told me to go to a dargah, which is in Guangzhou. It is on South Railway Station of Guangzhou. And it is a dargah of uncle of Prophet Muhammad, since 1300 years old, Saad bin Waqas. So that is his name, and it is a very powerful dargah, and I'm a Hindu basically. I had my own faith and I was rigid to my own things, set of things. So he insisted that I go, pray over there, and my life could change. So once I listened to him, I went over there, and trust me, I've never seen such a beautiful, awesome dargah. Lovely, fantastic mosque, awesome gardens, very bliss, very serene. I went to the mazar, the dargah, and I really prayed, and bang, all my problems were actually settled, solved. It was like a real miracle for me. And after that, my faith enhanced, it increased. And now I frequently visit all the dargahs. The most powerful one in the world probably, Ajmer Sharif, Khwaja, Garib Nawaz. And then Nizamuddin in Delhi, Maghdum Shah in Bombay, Tokal Mastan in Bangalore. And it enhanced my faith into this. It opened up a new realm for me. Previous to this, I was completely shut out, completely shut out for new religious things, and that was my blind spot. It cleared me, it cleared my world up completely, and since then I've been so receptive. I have gained a lot. This is one of the many thousands of incidences which I will narrate to you as and when I talk. So guys, being rigid, being shut down to new ideas is very harmful to us. Be open, and the most important thing now is how to find a mentor in order for you to open up your blind spots. We'll discuss that now. Yeah, one more before I get started on how to find a mentor, how to attract a nice mentor. One more, back again in 2014 in China, I had incorporated my 2 new companies, and again I was in a very strange situation regarding my residence visa. I'm an Indian national, and to get a residence visa there during those days, it was like, it's not an easy task. So one of my Chinese assistants, almost like a family, she told me to go visit the famous Hayang Hunan temple. It's a very, very big, very powerful place where literally from beggars to billionaires go there to beg, to have their wishes fulfilled. I was again open to this new idea. So I went there, and as it was, I was through. I took action, I went there, I prayed, my things were solved. And after that, I met a very high-ranking official, and all my things became so easy. It's unbelievable. There are so many things about life. Life is so complex. So many things that science doesn't know. There's no logic for it, but they work miracles. I have lots of those kind of techniques as well, which I'm going to share with you. So be open, be receptive, be coachable. And now I'll share how to attract a nice mentor for you. So guys, to find a nice mentor, to attract a good mentor, you have to have the first basic quality. Be a good student, be coachable, have that fire in you to get what you want, to learn what you want. There is a very old ancient saying, when the pupil is ready, the master appears. When you are ready, trust me, you will find your mentor in the field that you need. With your actions, only and only with your actions, but if you have that burning fire into you. Let me begin by telling you my personal recent experience. I was in India in November of last year, and I got back to the US on March 14th, probably on the last flight that came into US because of COVID. I live in Bangalore, and I have a house at Puttaparthi, which is in Andhra Pradesh. It's good 3.5 hour drive from my house where I live. It's a wonderful drive, very, very nice drive. I just love it. I make it like 4 to 5 hours, stopping on the way, tea, coffee, pee, whatever. And I enjoy my drive. So while driving, I used to watch my YouTube videos on the screen with my Wi-Fi dongle in my pocket. And I used to watch this lady very regularly. She was very charming, very nice in Hindi. I used to like her stuff, mantras and her stuff, whatever she had. There was some kind of magic in her for me. So I used to keep on watching her very regularly. This went by. And then I gave it up. Why I gave it up also, unknown, I thought, for whatever the reason. I don't want to discuss that reason why I stopped watching her. Now, this is an old forgotten matter. Prior to this, a year ago, I wanted to get onto the YouTube. So I got the tripod, I got the ring lights and stuff like that. But I could never overcome my camera fright. That was the one big thing in me. What stopped me from making YouTube videos. And then video editing, that was a nightmare for me. I couldn't master it. I gave it up, completely gave it up. Recently now, about 6 weeks ago, I was watching on my big TV, YouTube, and then suddenly, bang, on my homepage, she pops up with a number on it. I say, oh wow, really? I note down that number, and then I tried to call, it wouldn't go through. I sent a nice text message introducing myself, saying that I'm from US, do you visit here, blah, blah, blah. And then I get a reply back from her assistant that this is the assistant, I'll convey my message, your message to ma'am. I said, okay. She connected back with me, we started chatting, and then there was magic, an instant chemistry. You can't believe it. There was so much of magic between us, and then we started video chatting. And then I get to discover that maybe we were connected, something from passport. She was my daughter. She started treating me as a mentor, as a guru, and we started exchanging a lot of information, a lot of very close connection. I introduced her to my wife. She saw our stuff, and we were very, very close. I spoke to her husband, her family, and it was just absolute magic, you know. And then suddenly, We were very close, knowing each other. She inspired me to do YouTube, to get on together with her. And I said, no. She literally spent hours and hours on the video along with me, pushing me, mentoring me, tutoring me to get on to YouTube and how to speak and blah, blah, blah. And we were trying to make a video together with screen recording or something. And well, I found my mentor. She was my mentor. She is my mentor. I'm here today because of her. She got my flight over. So something went wrong, and she was tutoring me, mentoring me way past unearthly hours, India time, way past 1, 2 o'clock. Of course, disturbing a family, obvious. And suddenly, maybe we both crossed the boundary lines unknowingly. And one day I find that I'm completely blocked on all her numbers. And this was very, very strange. Very strange. It hurt me. There's no way to contact her. I don't want to, rock the apple cart unnecessarily. I would create more problems for her. So there's a lot of love, a lot of gratitude for her for getting me into this. So I found my mentor. This is besides the point. Now the thing is, why she took energy into teaching me was because of my passion, because of my preparedness, because of my love of giving things. I found my mentor. So guys, to find a mentor, you must match the energy, be coachable. Any mentor would not spend time, energy on you, even if you paid them, if you were not coachable, if they don't get a value out of you, value out of your quality learning. This is the first ingredient that you need to have into you before you can find someone. How to find? I'll express that. Guys, like attracts like. This is a law of attraction. It's a law of nature. I found the person who I used to admire on the YouTube screen to mentor me. That's the law of attraction in action. Take action. Only action gives results, nothing else. I will continue on to this topic. It'll take much more time. I want to curtail to this video. If you liked my insight, if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so that you get notifications of my upcoming videos, which I assure you are very exciting. You will love them, and don't forget to share it with your friends so that it touches, moves, and inspires even their contacts. Yeah? And if you liked it, please give me a like so that I know that you liked it. And if you want to know anything more about this, you want to interact with me, please go down in the comments, write your comments to me, give me your views, give me your reactions about this stuff. I'll tell you more in my next video on how to really find a mentor. Okay, this is one of the most important things. Be coachable and be in the right space. You will find the right person. Trust me. I'll show you how. See you then. Thank you. Take care. God bless. Ciao.